In a dramatic turn of events, federal investigators raiding two homes owned by hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs. His properties in Miami and Los Angeles, part of what we're being told is an ongoing investigation. Law enforcement sources familiar with the matter saying the searches are part of a federal investigation led by the Southern District of New York into alleged human trafficking. No charges have been filed.
Now, Combs faces multiple civil lawsuits accusing him of sex trafficking and sexual assault. He has denied all of the allegations. And joining us now with more on this developing story, attorney and ABC News contributor Brian Buckmire, and from outside Sean Diddy Combs' home in Los Angeles, our very own Kayna Whitworth. Good to have you both with us. Kayna, we'll start with you. So what's the latest on the raid that happened yesterday at both properties there in Los Angeles and in Miami?
Well, DeMarco, I'll tell you, it was certainly a chaotic scene yesterday. You could see these federal investigators here at this property in Beverly Hills. They were carrying out boxes. At one point, they were sort of searching through the pool furniture, opening up the cushions back there. So again, a chaotic scene, not just here, though, in Beverly Hills, but as well as across the country in Miami. When they searched this home here, though, in California, two of his adult sons were here. They were removed from the property, but no arrests have been made at this point. But as you guys mentioned, he is involved now in several civil suits. All of the allegations in every single one of these suits involves some sort of sexual harassment, but one of them also involves allegations of rape. And these are all allegations that at this point he denies, but clearly this investigation has taken it up a notch.
And Brian, we have to ask, what does law enforcement need in order to do a search like this?
Yeah, so law enforcement needs what's called probable cause. It's enough information that a reasonable officer would need to suggest or believe that a crime did, is, or will occur. And also, they need to be able to articulate to the judge that they can specifically find certain items of evidence within the home that they want to search.
Let's go back to Kayna. So, Kayna, what are we hearing from Diddy's accusers?
So we did get a statement from a lawyer yesterday. Now, this lawyer represents two of the accusers. One of them is Cassie Ventura, and the other one, they keep the name there as Jane Doe. I want to remind everybody, Cassie Ventura is a former love interest of his, and at one point had her claim against him settled within a single day, and there was no admission of wrongdoing. However, this does continue to grow, and upon this statement from the lawyer, they said, first of all, in part, that they were glad to see all of the law enforcement activity that they did see yesterday, and they said that hopefully this is the beginning of a process that will hold Mr. Combs responsible for what they call depraved conduct. And to Brian's point here, investigators both here in LA and in Miami would have been looking through these homes for anything that would corroborate some of these claims that they say there is possible evidence inside these homes, things like video, surveillance video, even photographs, guys.
And Brian, we heard Kayna mention it earlier, but according to law enforcement sources, Diddy's sons were detained while that LA home was searched. They were released without charges. Is that normal during a search like this?
Yes, Eva, this is extremely normal. It has nothing to do with Sean Combs, the allegations. It's just the nature of executing a search warrant. What officers want to do is make sure that everyone involved is safe, whether it be the people inside the home that they're searching or those who are going into the home, those being the officers, because you don't know who has a weapon inside or who might be startled by this execution of a warrant. But also, as important, if not maybe more so, they want to make sure that the evidence that they're searching for isn't hidden or destroyed. It's another reason why they hit these two locations simultaneously to ensure that if someone was in, for example, Miami and saw that search going on, they weren't texting the people in LA to say, hey, law enforcement might be on their way, hide X, Y, and Z. And so that's the reason why you would detain people so they can't communicate, and also for the safety of everyone involved.
Well, one thing is for certain, this story is far from over. Kayna Whitworth and Brian Buckmire, again, thanks to you both for being with us. We appreciate it.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.